Shout out to Gerald Cheng, thank you for like the stream.
Took flight and rose above all. He changed the game and became a legend.
Shout out to Scott Imran Langkap, thank you for like the stream.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Washington Wizards taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Caron Butler is out there with the Tom Thomas. Then it's Larry Hughes. Then there's Richard Hamilton. And it's Jordan in at the 2. Now, here's Fox. Ball's knocked loose. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Peyton's shot is off.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
Now here's Shaq. Rip Hamilton missing his last. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
You got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Shout out to Trey Vargas, thank you for like the stream.
Jacks up a 3, and it's Hamilton that time on the assist by Jordan.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Fox. Back to Peyton. Here's O'Neal. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, the defense tries to slow Shaq down inside, but emphasis on tries because O'Neal just too strong.
Thank you for like the stream.
Passes it to Hughes. Hamilton outside. Malone against
Shout
Butler.
out to Rain Estelero, thank you for like the stream.
There's the 3. It's rebounded by Peyton. And it's Bryant at the elbow. And finished off by Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Jordan the pass to Hughes. Hamilton outside. From outside, off the mark. Hamilton's gone 1 of 3 on the night. To the paint, here's Malone. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Boy, Malone is just so strong. Even when he gets hit, he stays with the shot nicely.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Karl Malone. At the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good.
The bruising power forward, Malone, a dominant offensive player between his nifty post moves and that soft mid-range.
Fox against Hamilton. Up again, and Fox is right there.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Knocked away. Hughes with the steal. They're running. Shot to stop the run. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Kobe. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, that's just a heads-up play. Kobe doing a really good job drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
When you watch Kobe Bryant, you see he's got unlimited potential. Just the total package as a scorer.
Both free throws good from Bryant.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Hughes kicks to Jordan. Trying to end the drought. Trying to get open is Butler. The shot by Hughes, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And it's in there.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Lakers leading by 9. Payton passes to Malone. Back to Payton. Six to shoot. To the left wing. And here's Kobe for 3. They get it back. And the basket by Malone. Malone's got his second bucket.
Boy, cleaning up the glass and sending it right back down. Malone earning an extra possession for his team.
Pass to Hughes. Back to Hamilton. Hits from the high post. Hamilton's got 5 now.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Now, here's Payton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Hughes with the steal. To the middle. Here's Butler. Jordan. And there's Jordan putting it right back in.
Love how Jordan uses his jumping ability on the offensive boards. I mean, this guy just does not give up.
Here's Bryant, and Jordan sends it back. They retain possession. Payton kicks to Malone.
Shout out to Fernando Andra
Pass to
Camilo.
Fox.
Thank you for liking the stream.
That's tipped. Hamilton with it. Now guarded by Fox. Stops. Pops. The putback. Hughes. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Payton. Got a piece of it.
bumping, battling down low. Gary Payton is more than comfortable in those situations.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
For Los Angeles, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Gary Payton at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, we don't talk about defense a ton, especially with guards. But Gary Payton, he can change a game with his D.
Leitner's checked in for John Thomas. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Wizards trail by 7. Poked loose. Jordan kicks to Hamilton. The pass to Hughes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. No good from Hamilton. Los Angeles leading by 7. And here is Fox. Outside, Payton. Jordan with the steal. Passes to Hughes. Back to Jordan. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Jordan. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Fox. Here's O'Neal. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. O'Neal's got 8.
Couldn't tell if they tried to foul Shaq there, but didn't matter.
Pass to Hughes. To the inside. Hamilton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
First free throw is good.
And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Cook is checked in for Shaq. Grant comes in for Malone. And George is subbed in for Fox. And then for Washington, Haywood comes in for Caron Butler. And Jerry Stackhouse is subbed in for Larry Hughes. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Team on the planet, your Laker girl. Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
Here's Payton. Kicks to Kobe. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Payton. Here is Cook. 6 on the shot clock. Payton passes to Cook. A 3 from Bryant. Rebound by the Wizards. Now Stackhouse. Outside for Jordan. And the 3 ball is good. Jordan's got 5 now.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch and shoot guy.
Outside, George. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
Jordan against Peyton. Lock at 6. Down low, outside for Kobe. From deep. No good, shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Hamilton outside. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Peyton finds George. And here's Kobe, covered by Stackhouse. Here's Kobe. And it's Leitner with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Kobe. Now the pass to Peyton. They could use a bucket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Peyton doesn't mind a little contact now. Seems to embrace it when he's going in for his shot.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
Take a break.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Wizards trail by 3.
Thank you for liking.
Here's Hamilton. Makes it off the glass. Hamilton's got 11.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
It's George on the wing, covered by Hamilton.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
Passes it to Stackhouse. Here's Jordan. Pass to Hamilton. Lets it go with the 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Really crafty play that time by Jordan. Good decision. The defense was locked in on him, so he gave it away.
Peyton passes to Bryant. George against Hamilton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. If Hamilton picks that one up, the Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Devin George. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And, you know, George is really one of those reliable role players. He's a good defender who also knows how to pick his spots on offense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walton's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Wizards. They trail by 1. Going inside. Hamilton kicks to Stackhouse. over Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Stackhouse takes it right at him to draw the foul. Up to the defensive challenge there.
The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
Shout out to Harris Cub. Thank you for like the stream.
That one is off.
And, you know, after that tremendous collegiate career, Stackhouse came into the NBA with a ton of buzz, and he has not disappointed. He's an offensive force to be reckoned with.
And he sinks the second. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Dayton finds George. Now here's Walton. Back to George. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And it's Cook missing. Hamilton outside. Back to Jordan. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Trying to get open is Hayward. Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Wizards shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And so Haywood nails both of them. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Washington out in front, leading by just 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
Fans, your liquor youth dance team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
The Wizards with the lead. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Stackhouse. Caron Butler is out there with the Tom Thomas. Then it's Larry Hughes. It's Hamilton. And at the 3, the small forward.
And Hughes, a very solid player, guys. I mean, an athletic guard who can get hot on occasion.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Wizards.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And, guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort.
Malone's checked in for Walton.
Shout out to Bodixley. Thank you for like the stream.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Lakers trail by 3. Up top, Fox, covered by Stackhouse. Dayton against Hughes. Fades and shoots. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
This is what the team counts on O'Neal for. Grabbing the rebound and throwing it down.
Here's Hamilton. And a miss there on the triple. The Lakers on offense. O'Neal with it. Outside Bryant. Clock at 6. Malone trying to break free. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Pass to Stackhouse. Hamilton up top. He's got 14.
That's his first.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
At the line for the Wizards, Richard Hamilton. 2 shots.
That's good from Hamilton. And he makes both free throws. So it's the Lakers now. They trail by 1. Payton passes to Malone. Here's Kobe. That shot is off. Now the Wizards take it the other way. Richard Hamilton on the wing. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Payton dishes to Malone. Back to Payton. Trying to get open and shot. No good from Payton. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. It's Butler that time on the assist by Hamilton.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Kobe throws it down.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Now here is Hamilton. He's got 16. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Kobe. He's got 8. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. If Hamilton picks that one up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Washington calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Shout out to OG Register. Thank you for live the stream.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Hughes kicks to Stackhouse. And the pass to Hamilton. And again, Washington, no good. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Shaq with the slam.
And Fox's teammates love how unselfish he is, especially when they're wide open.
Here's Stackhouse. Hamilton outside. On the wing, Hughes. Baseline J on the way. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And that one misses. The Lakers in the lead. Feeds to Kobe. And Kobe throws it down hard.
Kobe makes dunking look so easy. Man, that guy's explosive.
Hamilton left side. Shoots over Fox. No good from Hamilton.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Bryant looking over the floor. And the call will go against Caron Butler. That's foul number 2 for him. Charles Oakley is checked in for the Wizards.
Second team foul. Wizards substitution. Charles Oakley.
On defense, Washington. It's a three-point game. And another basket for the Lakers.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Pass to Stackhouse. Thomas with the ball. Bounce pass, Butler. Oakley kicks to Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Oakley. On the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Malone's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And here is Payton. Left side, Bryant. Oh, and the jam by Kobe.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now here's Butler. Stackhouse. Nailed from three-point land.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Malone outside. Back to Payton. Dishes it to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Pass to Stackhouse. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got 8 rebounds in this game. Inside. And Malone with the stuff.
Oh, the D is at fault there. You can't let Malone get that type of position inside.
Washington calls timeout. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
You know, that defense is helpless right now. I mean, he's got their number, and he knows it.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Grant's checked in. A change for the Wizards. Jordan's checked in for Thomas. There's the pass to Stackhouse. Now Jordan. Hands it from downtown. Jordan's got 8 points.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Back to Payton. Grant outside. Passes it to Payton. Fox kicks to Malone. Kicks it out to Grant. Lakers passing it around. Here's Kobe. That one a little long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Stackhouse. Shoots over Fox. Rebounded by Malone. Hughes against Fox. Not going to go that time. And the Wizards now going the other way. They are right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game. Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Peyton after the basket by Washington. Bryant finds Peyton. Malone trying to break free. Second chance shot. Grant outside. Pass to Kobe. With the fadeaway. Rebounded by the Wizards. Here's Stackhouse. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Stackhouse has gone 2 for 5 tonight. To end the drought, and Kobe lays it in. Kobe's got 12 now in this quarter.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes
Shout out
to
to
ever play this game.
Thank you for like the stream.
Butler kicks to Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got 10.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside Bryant. Back to Peyton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
For Los Angeles, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he can't get the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Cook, he's checked in for Malone. And Georgia subbed in for Fox. Then for the Wizards, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Oakley. And it's Leitner in for Caron Butler. So he comes up empty at the line. Washington trailing. Here's Jordan. Haywood kicks to Stackhouse. Jordan against George. Knocked loose. Now Peyton. The feed to Kobe. Haywood with the block. Down low, here's Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
Kobe, the pass to George. Count that bucket. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Stackhouse, defended by George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Luke Walton's checked in for Los Angeles. Both free throws good from Stackhouse. And so Peyton will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Walton. Back to Peyton. Left side, George. That's good. And it's Peyton with the assist.
4-2.
Peyton's got his 5th assist in this one. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
No good from Stackhouse. The Lakers in the lead. Peyton inside, and that one is good. Peyton's got 5 points so far.
Peyton gets free inside, doing a nice job. An athletic guard who has excellent creativity, knows how to score in close to the hoop.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Wizards have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
At the line for the Wizards, Brendan Haywood, taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Second free throw, no good. Lakers leading by 3. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Jordan, the pass to Stackhouse. Now here's Jordan. 12 points for him. Driving inside. Hughes, good. 11 points in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Left side, George. Back to Peyton. Kobe trying to break free. And it's Peyton. That time on the assist by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. The pass to Hughes. Up top, Haywood. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Hamilton's checked in for Jerry Stackhouse.
Checking in for the Wizards, Richard Hamilton.
20 seconds left in the first half. Hits it from three-point range. Jordan's got 15 points.
Getting plenty of lift on that jumper. Michael Jordan, a premier shooter, and that wasn't always the case.
The offensive rebound, Bryant. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
3 seconds left, and Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Some good moments from both teams, but as the first period wrapped up, they trailed by 2. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
It's been an aggressive approach for them at the offensive end. Getting the ball inside and getting as many points as possible close to the rim. So far, so good. They have a nice edge in the points in the paint.
And over to Shaq, your take on the Wizards.
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into camp. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Welcome to the floor.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. O'Neal is out there with Malone, and it's Fox, and there's Bryant, and it's Payton in at point guard. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Hamilton's gone just 2 of 7 from long range. Payton kicks to Malone. O'Neal against Thomas. They double him with Butler. Payton outside. 6 to shoot. Softly drops in the floater. 9 points for Gary Payton.
It's really one of the key shots in Payton's arsenal. That little floater over the top.
Fox against Hamilton. Pass to Hughes. That's up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Bryant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint and stolen by Hamilton. Pass to Hughes. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. To the inside. And the basket by Payton. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Payton after Caron Butler's bucket. Outside, Fox. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Fox. Over Hamilton. That's good from Fox on the assist from Kobe. Fox has got his second basket.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by O'Neal. Malone looking around. To the middle. Unloads from 9. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul goes against Washington.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That's good from O'Neal.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
O'Neal hits them both. Wizards trail by 8. Outside Jordan. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Look from Hamilton, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Hamilton's got 18 points.
MJ finding his man right there.
Bryant finds Payton. Outside Malone. Fox against Hamilton. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Malone. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 6.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a class eater.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Malone, and the jam by Karl Malone.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Now, here's Peyton. 11 points in the game. Offensive rebound, O'Neal. Wow, that makes him a perfect 10 for 10, double-digit perfection.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Here's Jordan. Malone with the block. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And Kobe throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense. No time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
It's stolen by Bryant. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he banks in the layup. Kobe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Bryant finds Peyton. Malone outside. Here's Kobe. Jordan with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
So it's the Lakers now, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's Peyton. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, and Butler, just a natural leader. He's someone whose teammates look up to, a polished scorer who also plays tough defense.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, throughout this game, they've been lighting it up from mid-range. I love seeing that. They've made that the focus of their offense, and it's really paid off.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
A free throw drops for Butler. Grant, he's checked in for Malone. And a switcher also for Washington. Stackhouse is checked in. And so Butler nails both of them. Lakers leading by 10. Peyton passes to Fox. Back to Peyton.
Shout out to Gene Willie. Thank you for liking.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Wizards trail by 10. The pass to Stackhouse. Outside Thomas. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Stackhouse. He's got 8. Pocket 6. The Wizards with another miss. O'Neal kicks to Kobe. Here's Peyton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Gary Payton taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. George is checked in. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Washington. And both free throws good for Peyton. Wizards trail by 12. Jordan dishes to Oakley. He kicks to Stackhouse. Passes it to Hamilton. Wide open. No good off the back of the rim.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Outside, George. Pass to Grant. And here's Shaq. And the dunk by Grant.
Boy, good work from the big man. Shaq knows exactly when to find the open man.
Pass to Stackhouse. And there's the pass to Butler. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Caron Butler, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Cook is checked in for the Lakers. And the Wizards making a change here as well. Leitner's checked in for Charles Oakley. And so Butler nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 12. Peyton kicks to George. Grant surveying the D. Back to Peyton. Ryan in the post. Covered by Stackhouse. Bryant the pass to Grant. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Washington ball.
And Washington making a change. Haywood's checked in.
Brendan Haywood.
Wizards trail by 12. Knocks it loose. Leitner the pass to Jordan. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. And the layup falls. George has got 7 points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And again, Washington no good. Los Angeles leading by 14. Peyton kicks to Cook. Passes to Grant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. He's gone 5 of 8 free throws shooting in the game.
At the line for Los Angeles, Gary Payton, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Walton's checked in for Bryant. And both free throws good for Peyton. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Stackhouse. Here's Hamilton. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hamilton's got 23.
It's nice seeing Hamilton knock down the 3-ball. Not just a threat from the mid-range. That's his strength. But he can shoot it from anywhere.
Left side, George. Here's Walton. That ball, nice speed that time from George.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Jordan down low. Payton's there. Good D by Payton. Lakers leading by 15. To the inside, Cook. Haywood grabs the board. Cook's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Jordan against Payton. Jordan dishes to Hamilton. From the high post. Doesn't go that time. Outside, George. Kicks it to Walton. Pass to Payton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the floater. Haywood with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Jordan on the wing. Walton defending. Hamilton the pass to Stackhouse. Outside Jordan. Here's Stackhouse. Defended by George. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Payton kicks to George. Jordan against Payton. Grant outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And defense makes an effort to stop Grant inside, but he gets physical right back and gets the whistle.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Grant.
Yeah, but I just love the winning mentality that Grant brings. A big bruising forward who can score at a steady clip.
And Grant drops them both. 1:15 left in the third. Jordan dishes to Haywood. Hamilton the pass to Jordan. From 20 feet out. The rebound by Cook. Lakers leading by 15. Payton passes to Grant. Rebound, Washington. Leitner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. And the bank shot is good. Jordan's got 19 points.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
And Walton kicks to Payton. Grant the pass to Payton. Over Jordan. And the Lakers with another miss.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Here's Leitner. He's covered by Grant. And 3 from Jordan. Drains the three-pointer. Jordan's got 5 points now this quarter.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score. This is looking like one of those nights.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll return shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Washington, they've got Caron Butler. Larry Hughes is out there with Jerry Stackhouse. Then it's Thomas. That's Hamilton in at the small forward. Malone finds Bryant. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shaq. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Shaq's got 24 points. Wizards trail by 12. Hughes with it. The pass to Stackhouse. Passes it to Butler. Shoots over Malone. Butler, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. It's Payton, high post. Outside Bryant. Poked away and stolen by Hamilton. And now in transition is Stackhouse. Here we go. Here's Hughes. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Fox against Hamilton. Outside, Fox. Tipped away. Butler against Kobe. And he drives in. Shot from the top of the key. That one, no good. Now Washington takes it the other way. Hughes against Payton. And here is Hughes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Oh, man. Carving this defense to pieces with the drive. Well done.
Up pass to Bryant. It's hauled in by Thomas. Thomas got his 5th rebound in this one. Hamilton against Fox. Hamilton the pass to Hughes. Butler deciding where to go with it. Shoots over Malone. And it's Butler missing. Lakers leading by 10. It's Payton, high post. That's tipped. And he gets it back. Fox kicks to Payton. Outside Bryant. And the basket is good. Bryant's got 26 points.
You know, when it's Kobe running that pick and roll, I think you've got to blitz him. Get the ball out of his hands. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Hughes, the pass to Butler. Now Hamilton, guarded by Fox. Butler dishes to Hamilton. Here's Hughes. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The Lakers with the ball. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Hamilton against Fox. Pass to Malone. Here's Kobe, the 15-footer, and the shot is long. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Butler kicks to Stackhouse. Hamilton up top, guarded by Fox. Hamilton the pass to Stackhouse. And here is Hughes from deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Right side, Fox. Pass to O'Neal. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game. Wizards trail by 14. The pass to Stackhouse. Hughes with it. Defended by Payton. Here's Hamilton. And another miss by Washington.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. attempt.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 15. Down low, here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Payton after the basket by Washington. Poked away. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Washington ball.
Here's Hughes. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Team foul. Shooting for Washington, Jerry Stackhouse. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Stackhouse. And so he makes both from the line. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Malone finds Bryant. Outside, Fox. Back to Kobe. Here's Payton. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Clearly, Payton knows the ins and outs of the game. A little contact won't trip him up.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Gary Payton. Shooting 1.
On the free throw, no good. Wizards trail by 15. Passes to Stackhouse. He dishes it to Butler. Hamilton outside. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Hughes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Larry Hughes. At the line for 2.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Bryant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Cliff Hamilton picks that one up.
Third team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shout out to Wi-Fi 1 Bayad Klang. Thank you for like the stream.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. So it's Washington now. They trail by 16. Hamilton outside. Pass to Hughes. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Larry Hughes, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Lakers leading by 15. Left side, Kobe. And finish off by Bryant.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space.
And space is what he had, fellas. Soft defense there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Washington, Larry Hughes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, he may finally be rounding into form after what's been a tough game for him at the line prior to this trip.
Jordan, he's checked in for Washington. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And good to see him come through there. He's had a lot of problems at the line tonight.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. Outside, Payton. Washington with the rebound. Thomas got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hughes, and there's the drive.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Here's Payton. Outside, Malone. Back to Payton. Here's Fox. The shot comes out. Hamilton with some nice D. Wizards trail by 13. Jordan with it. Picked up by Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul on the way up.
At the line for the Wizards, Michael Jordan. At the line for 2.
The first one falls.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Lakers leading by 11. Payton kicks to Malone. Hughes against Payton. Back to Kobe. Shoots. And again, no good by the Lakers. Butler passes to Jordan. From the stripe. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Great positioning on the putback.
And just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Hamilton kicks to Jordan. Wizards passing it around. Pocket 6. That's good. That's Thomas picking up the assist. Jordan's got 9 points now in just the second half. And the Lakers call time here.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He likes where things are headed, but he cautioned them to play smart the rest of the way. He said carelessness with the ball, with assignments, with rotations, any of that can undo what we've worked to accomplish so far. Kevin, they are so close.
All right, David, thanks. And he gets it to go. Kobe's got 33 points.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Now, Jordan. The dish to Thomas. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Shaq.
With personal foul. The team is in a penalty. Shooting for Washington, Thomas. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Outside Bryant. And he uses the glass on the layup. 35 points for Kobe Bryant.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that hand. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Payton. Back to Kobe. Shoots the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His third personal foul.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Kobe Bryant. At the line for 3.
And he hits the first of 3. can't hit the second. And he nails the third. Wizards trail by 19. The pass to Hughes. Back to Jordan. Here's Hamilton. The Wizards with another miss. And here are the Lakers. Big stretch here going 10-2. Left side, Fox. Here's Payton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Larry Hughes.
Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Gary Payton. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Cook, he's checked in for Shaq. Walton comes in for Karl Malone. Jarvis Hayes is checked in for Fox. And Fisher subbed in for Kobe. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Charles Oakley, he's checked in for Butler. Jeffries comes in for Richard Hamilton. Ryan Russell, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Lou in for Larry Hughes. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Wizards trail by 20. Here is Jeffries, top of the key, Russell. Passes it to Oakley. Here's Lou. He's covered by Fisher. To stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Derek Fisher.
And, you know, Lou is a reliable point guard, Kevin. Somebody who knows how to run the offense and provides a nice spark, too.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Fisher, the pass to Rush. And Hayes kicks to Fisher. Pass to Sampson. Fisher up top, over Lou. And again, the Lakers, no good. Now the Wizards with it. 19-point game over Fisher. Here's Thomas, and then Thomas with the jam.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Fisher with the ball. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.